Alright, what's up guys? So, Jaguar XKR S GT. I'm pretty sure I got the name right. But this car is by far one of the best S1 or S2 class cars that you could have. And I'm not even kidding. Honestly, this car got updates since I made the fastest S1, not fastest, but best A-class S1 and S2 class cars. This car got an update and it is 10 times better than it used to be. It got an upgrade to handling and an upgrade to its speed. So this car is really amazing. It definitely should be on the top 3 list now in that A-class, S1 and S2 class video that I made, but I'm not gonna just remake the whole video just to put this car in there. But definitely get this car, guys, if you really want to win those S1, S2 car races, those sprint races. Definitely do that. This car could even be used for drag races. This car is amazing now. By far one of my favorites. I've actually raced in this car a lot, and I've won too many races. I won stupid races. Makes no sense. I won way too many races with this car. So definitely get this car. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more Forza Horizon 3 content from me and any other content that I may put out. If you just want to see content from your boy Monkey Napkin, then hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And let's get into the video. So right off the horse's back, that didn't really make sense, but right off the back, Jaguar XKR S GT 2015. Amazing car. 190,000 credits, 380 tokens. This car is amazing. The update made this car amazing. Now this is stock, and when you're building these cars, these sprint cars, you want to have everything even. Like everything needs to. I accidentally hit the A button. Crap. Okay, here we go. Everything needs to be even. You want to try to make the car even Steven. That's what you want. All the way down the line. Speed, handling, acceleration, launch, braking. Have it relatively close. Like pretty close. You don't want to have anything that's way back in like the 3s. Like you don't want speed to be a 10 and then handling to be like a 5 and acceleration to be like a 9 and launch be like a 2. You don't want that. You want to have everything pretty close to even. You can have anything, like I'd say maybe at the most a 3 number difference. Like the speed could be at a 7 and then the handling could be at like a 4. Maybe. That's at the most. You don't want anything more than a 3 number difference. And that's only if like all the stats aren't way above 10, because if you get them way above 10, then you got to start using the power, the torque, the weight, front displacement. You got to start using those numbers, and it gets a little bit complicated. But this video is going to be for people who, this is going to be for both sides, for people who don't know how to tune and for people who do know how to tune, because I'll explain both sides, although it's a lot easier to explain the more advanced side, because you know there's a simple system to building cars for sprint races. For people who do not know how to tune, this car right off the back is really good, extremely good. I could literally race in this car by itself like stock, and I could probably win races. No, my controller. Crap, I gotta do this video fast. Alright, so I can do races with this car in stock and probably win a lot of races. Not even kidding. But I'm gonna show you guys how I build, and then I'm gonna show you guys my build of the car, and I'm gonna explain my mindset while doing the build, you know, while constructing the car, Bob the Builder style. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, so this is my Jaguar. Okay, so I wanted the speed to be up because, like I said in the update, the speed went up, but the handling went up probably even more than the speed. This car was not ready to be in the top 3 for S1 or S2. Although it was pretty good S1 back then, it is amazing S1 now. And S2, it's even better because you're actually able to get the speed up to the point where, like when I built this car, I had to use the power and the torque and numbers like that instead of just these basic numbers right here. But yeah, the speed and the braking, the reason why I made those go up the most is because, like I said, the handling is really good. I barely had to put the handling up after kind of test driving the car. I barely had to put the handling up, so it only went up to 8.2. But as you can see, I said at the most you want a 3 number difference. Mine are 2, a little bit above a 2 maybe. Not even. Like they're all pretty much 2 numbers apart. So yeah, that's what you kind of want to look for in a racing car, in a sprint car. That's what you want. But I put the speed and the braking up specifically because it's rear wheel drive. For me, rear wheel drive fuck, I can't even say it right. But these kind of cars, you do want pretty good braking, because for some reason, I don't know if it's just the game or I don't even know if it's real life. Like, it might be like this in real life, but rear wheel drive cars, when you have the braking really high, you can brake amazingly. When you want to hit a turn, you know, slow down for a turn, you could brake amazingly. You could just tap it and your car will like slow down depending on how long you hold it. It's actually really responsive, is what I'm trying to say. The braking is amazingly responsive in this game for rear wheel drive cars. When I do it on all wheel drive, it's kind of like I feel each tire stopping at a different point. I don't know, it feels weird when I brake in a car. That's probably why, like, when I try to hit a turn and I kind of want to power slide, it feels awful in an all-wheel drive car, but in a rear-wheel drive car, it feels amazing. Like, I feel like I have like complete control over my car. So since it's rear-wheel drive, you want the braking to be pretty high. Now, launch doesn't really matter in sprint races, in my opinion. I feel like unless the track is like extremely short, like I feel like launch would only matter for a drag race. So you don't really need to pay attention to launch. Acceleration, I also have pretty high because, you know, acceleration complements speed. You want to get to those top speeds as fast as possible. And with the handling, like I said, this car already had like really good handling. It's already really good, even though the number doesn't show it. So that's for the people who don't really know how to tune. Just upgrade your car in this way and it will help you out immensely. You want the speed up, the handling is already really good, but you can sacrifice some speed for handling if you want more control over your car. But yeah, make sure you get the braking up specifically and have your acceleration complement your speed. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. Like I said, if you liked the video, please hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate that also. And comment below what car you guys want to see next. And always remember the system, guys. The system. Remember the system. Try to make cars pretty even. You don't want more than a 3-number difference. That's really all you have to remember when you're making a car. When you're tuning a car, like, it could be any car. It really can. Like this car, the Ariel Atom, I mess around in this car just because of the speed, but even so, like, the only thing I messed around with was the speed. That's why the speed's so low. But even so, the lowest number here is 8.9 and the 6.5 is still within that 3-number range. Like, I always remember that system when I'm making cars. And I've won a lot of cars with the Ariel Atom too. Or I've won a lot of races with the Ariel Atom too. But yeah, just remember that, guys, when you're making your build. And that's been the Jaguar XKR S GT. Comment below what car you want to see next. And see you guys later.